eating
A
lunch
True
with his
Crime News
fiance.
exclusive, never-before-seen surveillance video of the crime
Oh!
that unfolded. The
Oh!
father and son suspects.
Oh, they got all the footage!
They
PNB
attempt to
stretched,
save the
boy.
rapper, who is still breathing. Crime scene, a mix of blood, jewels, and the gun PNB Rock had stored in his belt.
Oh,
Arresting-
PNB did have a blick on him.
Eating
A
lunch
True
with his
Crime News
fiance.
exclusive, never-before-seen surveillance video of the crime
Oh!
that unfolded.
Oh!
The father and son suspects.
Oh, they got all the footage!
They
PNB
attempt to
stretched,
save the
boy.
rapper, who is still breathing. Crime scene, a mix of blood, jewels, and the gun PNB Rock had stored in his belt.
Oh,
Arresting-
PNB did have a blick on him.
What up, Mula gang? So they saying that PNB Rock's last moments is on camera. Unreleased footage is out right now. And some people saying that some of the restaurant employees set folks up. We finna see what's going on. This unreleased footage. Exclusive, player. This is exclusive. Let's get it, folks. Break it down. Do your homework on exclusive.
Star from Philadelphia who performed with Ed Sheeran and Chance the Rapper until the artist known as PNB Rock was gunned down while eating lunch with his fiancée.
Eating
A
lunch
True
with his
Crime News
fiance.
exclusive, never-before-seen surveillance video of the crime
Oh!
that unfolded.
Oh!
The father and son suspects.
Oh, they got all the footage!
Bro, never, bro. They got all the footage. They got the father and son walking back after.
Over their tracks.
They got them throwing shit away. Woo.
Was it pre-planned or a robbery gone wrong? PNB Rock's fiance, the mother of his daughter, told police after he was murdered right in front of her.
Bro, that's crazy, gang.
And there's finally
That is insane, bro. Is this a whole documentary coming out?
Source for True Crime starts right now.
Go out in front of
Artist
your
from
girl, that's
Philadelphia
like, man, that's
was
what you
shot
just
and
never wanna
killed
do,
while
bro.
having lunch with his fiance here in Los Angeles. Today, True Crime News has exclusive, never-before-seen videos
Exclusive
and
videos,
interviews
though.
that shed new light on what really happened that day.
A camera lens is trained on a restaurant parking lot and also inside.
Inside, right.
This
That's PNB
footage
walking
recording
in.
real time a major heist and murder about to go down.
Woo!
A spontaneous stop at an iconic Los Angeles restaurant.
Spontaneous stop. Look, you see that? Hold on, y'all, because y'all know I love putting y'all on to that easy money. CashKick.com is a free to use cash rewards marketplace that helps you save and grow your money. This is some of the simplest and easiest ways to make money right now. All you have to do is play mobile games on your phone and you can earn up to $500 per deal. Now remember, I said CashKick.com is free to use, so they will never ever ask you to send them any type of money. Signing up is super easy. All you need is an email and a password. Once you sign up, all you have to do is download your first offer and start making money. Now your offers and reward amounts can change at any time. So that means you can download a game on your phone, play it for long enough, make $500 on one day, and the next day you can download a whole nother game, play it for long enough, make $300. Next day, same thing. This is some of the easiest money I can tell you about right now. And again, you can earn up to $500 per deal. So this is what I need you to do. Go to cashkick.com, make you an account, activate your account. Make sure you turn on allow tracking on your phone so that the app can actually track how much you're playing the game and earn you some of the easiest money you can make. Y'all can't say I ain't never did nothing for you. As soon as he walked in, he hey, PNB Rock. I ain't gonna sit here and act like PNB Rock is not, bro. PNB Rock is a celebrity, bro. You not finna go to no black urban neighborhood at that time, period, and see a motherfucker who don't know who PNB Rock is. You might not love his music. You might not be no huge fan, but you know, folks. You feel me? And for everybody that don't know, bro, I forgot what street this was, gang. But in LA, bro, and I got some history in LA. I lived in LA for a while, too. As a grown-ass man, and like, bro, he was in the worst Roscoe's in the city, gang. He was in the worst place you could be. He was in the trenches. He was in the hood, gang. You could look at the inside of the restaurant and see. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even really from LA, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got ties to LA, but, bro, I knew never to go over there. And it's all type of gangs over there. You don't know who saw you. And the way LA play, I already knew somebody probably set him up. Somebody seen him. Somebody seen him and said something to somebody. You hear me?
Collides with gold greed.
Oh,
and
the blood
bullets,
is still on the chain.
ending in
Oh my
carnage and
God.
one of the
What?
East Coast rising rap stars lying in a pool of blood.
He was a guest in our community and was gunned down by a cowardly act.
Yeah, that was. It was just.
He
It was so
PNB
weird.
Rock, a Philadelphia rapper with a loyal following and a taste for extravagance.
Real quick, it was so weird because like he didn't. It ain't say PNB up no pipe. He didn't get caught with no gun. You hear me? He ain't try to fight, dude. I think he just ain't give him the chain. So you turned a robbery into a murder, and you didn't get the chain. Even if you did, you had it for a week. Like, come on, gang. Hey!
His real
Oh, hey,
name
that's when he
was
was Poe.
Rakim Allen,
Woo!
but he fashioned his stage name after the streets where he grew up.
PNB Rock was paying homage to his neighborhood, and Pastorius and Bainton was the areas of the streets in which he lived on.
PNB.
So he came up with the name PNB Rock.
Okay,
Featured
then.
in major music magazines like Rolling Stone's 10 New
Man,
Artists You Need to
PNB
Know,
was that man. Him, A Boogie, them.
and Double XL's freshman
Around that
class
time?
of 2017.
Yes, sir.
As an artist, he straddled the fence between R&B and rap, and that's something that a lot of people couldn't do.
R&B historian Tyrone Dubois
Okay, we don't care about this though.
by posting to social media, and the rapper often showed off the which showcases his love of expensive jewelry. As the money poured in, the rapper often showed off the rewards by posting to social media, mostly highlighting his love for expensive jewelry.
No PNB on top. Yeah.
A love that would ultimately cost him his life.
The blood on the chain getting to me
Not
every time,
for
boy.
bragging, but for, you know, celebrating yourself, celebrating your wealth, celebrating the success that you've made in the industry, which I do
Right.
believe made him an instant target at that
For
particular
sure,
time.
especially in LA.
It was September 12th, 2022. PNB Rock and his fiancée, Stephanie Sibana.
That look like that's LA right there, bro. That's the LA Saks on Wilshire, right there on right off Rodeo Drive. I know exactly where he at. Louis Vuitton right behind him.
who is the mother of his daughter,
In that
stopped
picture.
at the iconic Roscoe's in South LA.
He had 2 watches, several chains, rings on his fingers, and
he
these
had
are
it
not
on.
just costume jewelry. Chains that, you know, do gain attention.
For those who may not know, where they chose to eat is not a celebrity haunt. This
Hell
is where
no, he
you go
shouldn't
when
have
you
been
want to
there.
fly under the radar.
Absolutely. I said, quite frankly, $500,000 worth of reasons to come and take advantage of this young man.
PNB Rock and Stephanie had been partners for years, visiting LA for a business meeting and to celebrate an engagement party for fellow rap star T
Oh, yeah,
Grizzly,
he was- yeah.
where the partiers compared their assets on social media posts.
Him and T Grizzly was close as hell. I think he had just went to the wedding or he was supposed to go to T Grizzly wedding.
But PNB Rock and Stephanie dressed down to head to Roscoe's, and Stephanie had raised concerns about him wearing so much jewelry in a restaurant. He declined, telling her,
Oh, she said
it's
something?
in God's hands.
Oh no!
This surveillance
The
footage
girl said something, boy. I'm telling y'all, listen to y'all girl, and girls listen to your man. Bro, cause if that's really your man, that's really your girl on front grade. They got your best interest. Listen to your mama. Listen to your brother. Front grade. When somebody got that feeling, and just listen to everything, gang. On bro, I ain't never been too tough to do this right here. And then on my dead man's, boy. Who? I ain't too tough to do that. Cause what I need to walk in here for and flaunt like that? Certain places. It's certain places I go, I don't need to, you know? When I walk outside my crib, I don't need the chains on. So somebody riding past just so happen to see it. That nigga got them chains, we finna go in that motherfucker, get that mud. No, I'm tucking mine. I don't give a damn if I'm getting a DoorDash order. I'm tucking mines, just like these, right here. Yeah, make sure all that's, can't see it, all right. When I go back upstairs, I'll flap it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm riding through the wrong neighborhood, I'm going to get something for my dog, or I'm riding through the wrong hood to get something because it's the only store over here. Tuck, walk in Party City, get what I need, get back in the car. When I get back in the car, diamond, 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 diamonds on me dancing. I'm not too scary. I'm not too tough to take my watch off and throw it in my pocket real quick. On Bro Gray, this is dead serious, gang. Don't be too tough, on Bro Gray. I ain't going like that. I'm just never, never been that dude. I'm not finna put no big ass target on my back talking about some, no.
Footage shows
No.
PNB Rock and Stephanie walking in. It's lunchtime,
So they walk
12:28
in.
p.m. As they wait, a
12:28
man
p.m.
seated to the right fist bumps the rapper, but the couple is quickly taken to a table. The waitress can later be seen bringing their food. Stephanie posts a photo of their meal to Instagram, geotagging the restaurant's South LA location.
Bad idea.
But what
That
they
didn't
don't
make it no
know,
better.
outside in the parking lot, a plot is being hatched to rob the rapper of the $500,000
Oh,
in
so
jewelry.
that's them talking about it? Is that the suspects? That's the people. They got the people on video talking about the whole, putting it all
that
together.
he's wearing.
Although it was 12:30, I think this was like a Tuesday.
12:30
This
on
is
a
not
goddamn
day
Tuesday.
that you would think that you need to keep your head on the swivel or be alert to crime or someone trying to jack me, rob me, steal from me.
But at
Well,
1:16
you always
p.m.,
gotta be
a
like that.
gunman
And
walks
then you talking about 116? Come on, bro. This man got there at 12:20 something. An hour later, he's still there, boy. This is the wrong. And I'm not talking crazy. For rest in peace to him. He was in the wrong spot, bro. This ain't where you do that, gang. You rich as hell. Go to Roof Chris. You know what I'm saying? Have somebody go drive somewhere. Have somebody go in there for you. You see what I'm saying? Or if you do gotta go in there, get in there, go real quick. But man,
Rob me, steal from me.
you always gotta be on
1:16
point.
p.m., a gunman walks inside ready to score.
There was some sort of verbal exchange at this point.
At 1:17
He walked in with pipe out, PNB Rock right there.
Security guard
Folks, get up out of
notices
there.
the commotion and
Security guard, the first one gone. Get your lame ass on.
flees. Seconds later, PNB Rock is shot. His fiancée,
He got hit
Stephanie,
quick.
restaurant patrons and employees watch in horror.
He got hit quick, bro. That wasn't even like no whole lot of. I think bro just said like, I'm not going. Like, you gonna have to like, no. And I think he just popped him. And honestly, I think he popped him because he was scared, not because he was savage. Because he was scared. I don't know what to do. I got the gun. Oh my God. He said no. Oh my God. I can't believe what I did.
Flee.
Lame as hell,
1:22
boy.
p.m. LAPD officers arrive on the scene within 5 minutes. They attempt to
stretched,
save the
boy.
rapper, who is still breathing.
Security
3
gonna come back
bullets
and try to
have
help.
ripped
Man,
through
get
his
your
chest
punk
and
ass
back.
on.
The crime scene, a mix of blood, jewels, and the gun PNB Rock had stored in his belt.
Oh,
resting-
PNB did have a blick on him. PNB was trying to go there for them grades. I think that's probably why it happened. I think folks probably, because I know the first thing you thinking is somebody put a pipe on you. First thing you thinking is, man, I'm not really trying to get him nothing on my dead man's. Then I'm in LA, but I ain't really trying to pull this pipe out. But it's time. It's busting right now. I got to go. You know what I'm saying? And he probably felt a little bit invincible because he had a pipe on him in LA, 12 o'clock on a Tuesday. So he riding through. I think he was on the way to the airport. Let's get some food. Fuck it. I want some Roscoe's. I'm going to tell you a few things, gang. First of all, Roscoe's not that good, gang. I promise you, I'm not trolling. I'm not talking crazy. I'm not trying to be funny, but on bro grade, Roscoe's is not that good. Number two, bro. Having a gun on you don't make you bulletproof, gang. And I'm not saying it to say crazy. I'm saying it so motherfuckers learn from it, gang. Because a lot of times in the hood, I feel like motherfuckers just act like because you got a pipe on you and because you know that you going to blow, that mean that you going to make it out the situation on top every time. That ain't the case, gang. It's like a facade.
On the
bro.
table.
But he had it on him,
Standing
though.
in the doorway of Roscoe's, a
you talking
traumatized
about?
Stephanie carries her phone, but as she runs to join PNB Rock in the ambulance, LAPD officers escort her to their car. Stephanie is soon at headquarters answering questions.
Oh, no.
Just want to know if he's alright or not. I don't care.
Boy,
Can
that
you call
shit.
the hospital to see if he's okay?
Man, that's bogus as hell, bro. That's so bogus, bro. You got this lady at the police answering questions, and she don't even know if her boyfriend, her fiance is dead or not, bro. I'm not saying nothing to nobody until y'all tell me my man's gonna. Matter of fact, you can't arrest me. I ain't do nothing. She should not have went with them, gang. You do not have to go with no fucking police, bro. Just because you a witness, you do not got to talk to them. You ain't under arrest, folks. That shit dead as hell. They bogus.
We're back now with more of our exclusive.
Shut up, bitch.
LAPD is on scene at Roscoe's in South LA, where bullets had been flying just minutes before.
No.
Philadelphia rapper PNB Rock has been shot 3 times and is barely holding on, as seen in exclusive footage obtained by True Crime News.
Damn, Rock.
Officers pull the rapper's distraught fiancée back as she appears to reach for an item on the floor, later revealed to be PNB's diamond pendant from his necklace. As cops work the scene, word quickly spreads. PNB Rock was dead, and the questions begin.
A murder occurred following a posting on Instagram or social media. The posting of that may have led to these individuals learning where he was at.
Social media users immediately start blaming Stephanie's geotagged Instagram.
You can't, I've been saying this since it happened, you can't blame him. But that was not, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Under note, like, I ain't gonna say, like, mistakes don't happen, bro. But my girl ain't never did that, gang. My girl ain't never did that, bro. Ever in life, gang. Even if she might have thought about it, she know that. She know what's going on. My girl is not oblivious to none of this. You know what I'm saying? And this videos like this, situations like this, on bro, I tell my girl in real life, like, my girl know, like, shit, nigga, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We don't sit in the one place too long. We not at the gas station too long. We not nowhere close to the hood. If we gotta go somewhere to eat, we going to Ruth Chris every single time. We going to Fleming's every single time. We in the nice neighborhoods. We got valet parking. We been in the block 2-3 times before we pull in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, we own it, gang. She don't go nowhere without her fire. I ain't going for none of that. Before she leave the house every time. Where the pow at? You know what I'm saying? She don't go to no gas station. I do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, little shit. We don't play that, cause folk, I'm telling y'all, gang, you cannot play with your life. Don't think it's greasy. Don't think it can't happen to you, bro, cause it can happen to you. And I'm gonna try to stop pausing it, folk, but I really gotta get that out there.
Post showing her meal.
It's my fault. Oh my God.
She all right.
Stephanie blames herself, as seen in this police interview video hours after the murder.
Imagine how she's feeling, though.
It was low key. It wasn't no one in there. When we posting the chicken and the waffles.
This is unfortunately happening way too often.
Just 2 years earlier, New York rapper Pop Smoke was robbed and killed in the Hollywood Hills after thieves learned his location from a social media post.
Yeah, social media.
Nicki Minaj posting on X after Pop Smoke.
Nicki Minaj, after Pop Smoke, there's no way we as rappers or our loved ones are still posting locations to our whereabouts. To show waffles and some chicken, he was such a pleasure to work with. Condolences to his mom and family. This makes me so sick, Jesus. I think the timing was a little off. I don't think that was maybe the right time to do that, because I think she tweeted this the same day. But on Bro Grade, she's not lying. We can't do that. We can't be doing that. We got to be careful in that. We gotta that got to be like the last thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we in Dubai, cool. Post this shit all day. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody come to do nothing to me. But if we in the United States of America, no, at all, no, you can't do that. And she told the truth, though.
There's no way we as rappers or our loved ones are still posting locations to our whereabouts.
Stephanie, I wouldn't sit here and blame yourself. You guys did wrong, too. That's a lot of jewelry on.
Yeah, I told him to take it off.
Damn.
As Stephanie replays the tragic moments for cops, she is pleading to understand what happened to PNB.
My text messages, everybody's saying sorry for your loss. What is the media saying? Is he okay?
Nearly a minute
She trying
passes.
not to panic, like.
I'm sorry.
He passed away.
Who did?
Oh, shit.
He did, Stephanie.
That's a shock, bro. That's a shock, bro. That's a shock. I feel so bad for her, though. I feel so bad for her, boy. I feel so bad for her. Like, learning in that moment, too, and you in here, and people really, and you just told me what you just said made it real. And you said you dead serious. That mean, like, her boyfriend coming back, she like, man, that's fucked up. I don't wish that on nobody, gang. I don't wish that on nobody. Hell no, she ain't okay.
appears to be in shock.
Hell yeah, she in shock. I can tell you that.
Do you have people out here?
She in shock like a motherfucker, boy. Shout out to the police. Yep.
But as cops continue their questions, they soon learn from Stephanie herself someone in the restaurant that day seemed suspicious after spotting PNB's bling.
How did they know you guys were in there? Besides the posting of anything.
Felt like he got set up.
Before long, the deputy DA confirms their investigation shows PNB was set up, and Stephanie's post had nothing to do with it.
In that photograph was only the food. There wasn't an arm or jewelry or any type of wearable items, nothing valuable on the post. That could not have given enough time to...
True. He said some real shit. True. She at Roscoe's. Ain't no jewelry. And it's girls that follow her. He ain't got no ops in LA. Ain't no reason for no LA niggas to be watching his girl page. Like, it could happen, but that ain't really like too realistic. What I think happened, and what I said when I first reacted to it when it first happened, like, I think somebody set him up. I think somebody seen, because you not walking down the street with no pipe on you, no mask on you, all the way ready for a robbery, and you just walk past, you just happen to be right here, and you happen to be by the Roscoe's, and PNB Rock just happen to be in there, and then you look, and you just happen to rob them and pop them. Like, no. Somebody put that together, gang. Somebody planned that out, folks. You know what I'm saying? And unless... somebody planned that out.
Orchestrated plan.
And I'm not surprised.
Instead, it all started with a man named Tremont Jones.
Does anybody know who they are when they walk in?
Immediately, Tremont Jones, the gentleman who was sitting right inside the door that fist bumped PNB Rock, knew who he was. Tremont Jones loiters at the Roscoe's. Okay. That's just his hangout spot.
Right.
Detectives soon gathered hours of surveillance video.
He one of them goofies. He one of them goofy niggas that just always somewhere. For whatever reason, he just always at the gas station, always at the restaurant, always at the...
Together exactly what happened in the minutes leading up to PNB's murder and after. From the moment Tremont walks outside, he alerts another man named Freddie Trone to come to Roscoe's. Prosecutors say they acted like two old-school gangsters.
So how is it that Tremont Jones tells Freddie Trone who and what is going on?
Call him.
The information was relayed, who and what, and the opportunity to get maybe $500,000 is sitting inside this restaurant.
It wasn't the first time PNB was targeted in LA. He talked about it with podcaster DJ
He just dropped that I just remember watching it, because I'm like, at that time, I'm like, I ain't see PNB rocking a long time. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I always rock with bro. Him, A Boogie, that whole little wave of like singing, rapping, I still rock with that shit, folks. So PNB Rock was very well one of my favorite artists. And then he kind of disappeared. And then he popped out on Academics interview. And I'm like, okay, let me watch it. And I remember him saying something about LA. I think he died like a few days after the video dropped.
Academics over a week before the Roscoe shooting.
You know, bro, somebody tried me on Fairfax, like mid-pandemic. It's gangsters out there on Fairfax. LA is like they bold.
Yeah, they bold.
At Roscoe's, surveillance cameras record Freddie Trone arriving in the parking lot. He chats with Jones.
They're speaking, and at this point is where my position is that the conspiracy was triggered.
Right.
Trone leaves, but quickly returns with his own 17-year-old son.
So he went and got his son. Like, that's so
dropped
fucked up,
off,
bro.
He exits the rear driver's side, and he has a full face covering and this very distinctive purple Fruity Pebbles shirt.
Cops say Tremont Jones stays outside as the teen brushes past him.
Once he's inside,
you see him walking?
Tremont Jones knows plan is in action. And at that point, we're seconds away from seeing a muzzle flash captured inside a very grainy
Right, it's very grainy. I can't really see what's going on, but I seen that flash, bro. Damn, that was point blank right now. Pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag.
Horrifying minute-by-minute details when the 17-year-old approached.
It's like he just walked up and said, give me your, what you call it? No. And you could tell he hopping in there like, boy, you on some weird shit. You ain't never did this a day in your life. And your daddy bogus, boy. It ain't even really his fault. It's his daddy's fault. Because Lord knows what else his daddy had him doing. If you, the first thought that you had, not to go get a crackhead, not the savages down the block, no. Not the niggas you went to jail with, no. Not the people from your old hood, no. The first thing you did was go pick up your own son and say, hey, yeah, go rob him, son. What the kind of shit is that? So the son, I don't even really blame the son like that. He been getting sent off his whole life. Daddy, mama, y'all bogus as hell on my dead. Listen. Y'all, we need to start having some type of psychological evaluations before we let people have kids on dead guys. Like,
as soon as he walked in, he pointed the gun at his stomach. He said, "Give me all that, or I'll shoot you right now."
Oh, he said it just like that.
He took his rings off, necklaces off, took his 2 watches off.
Oh, he did rob his yard.
He said, "Give me that right now. I swear to God, I'll shoot you in the head." It was so scary.
He did rob.
Before he flees, the teenage gunman can be seen snatching diamond jewelry.
But why pop him though? You could have pistol whipped him, took his jewelry. This would have been a whole nother story, bro. He would have had a fucked up nose. The police would have been like, damn, you probably would have got away with it. You know what I mean? Like, no, probably not, because y'all made this obvious as hell. I ain't gonna lie. But why you couldn't just pistol? Because I'm my dead guys, nigga. You had this motherfucker watch. I got insurance. Do you hear what I'm telling you? I'm letting anybody know right now. Listen. Listen. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna speak on what we ain't gonna speak on, but I ain't dying over no damn jury. I ain't get this shit back. Y'all tripping. Nigga, let me know one time. Just give me a second. Cause I feel like folks ain't even get like damn folk. I ain't nobody trying to get I ain't trying to get popped right here in the restaurant with my girl watching me. You can have this jury and we can go back to our meals. I got some more jury, folks. It ain't that big a deal. I got insurance. Excuse me, Progressive. Yes, can I get my shit back? Can you get my money back, please? I'd like to open up a case, file a police report. Go on by my business, folks. Don't pop me. Just give me a few minutes to get it off, gang.
From PNB's body, prosecutors say the gunman's dad, Freddie Trone, was outside in a waiting car and all the suspects made a quick getaway.
And they all got up out of there and they got this shit on the whole way through.
Neighborhood where he grew up, dancing to his music and celebrating his life.
We got the whole city mad, they know we did it, we standing on murder business.
And Los Angeles police are on the trail of his killers. This surveillance video shows Freddie Trone and his teenage son walking near their apartment minutes after the shooting. The son has changed clothes and not long after tosses a bag into a dumpster.
You think they threw away their clothes that would have all sorts of incriminating evidence?
As far as the shooter, yes.
Early the next morning, cops say Freddie Trone leaves the apartment and torches the getaway car. The same car seen picking up the hitman at Roscoe's.
So the car is the Buick Enclave. He sets it on fire blocks away from his residence and walks back home.
Investigators learned the car is registered.
Yeah, I set the car on fire a few blocks away from my crib. Didn't even burn a motherfucker. He got it. He set it on fire on the main street so people can call to like, this man so dumb, gang. Wouldn't you think that it's smarter to drive a few 3-4 hours away and set it off in the middle of the woods so it can actually burn or something? You didn't even burn the car. Y'all slow as a box of rocks, boy. I'm telling you. I got a smartphone. This motherfucker smarter than y'all niggas, gang. Like, this is bad.
Registered to Freddie's wife, Chantel Trone. Soon, Chantel and the suspected 17-year-old son.
Look at the mama. Do she look like she got any... Bro, come on, gang. What do that say? I don't even know. Something missed something. Come on, gang. This ain't right.
Gunmen are arrested, but Freddie Trone is nowhere to be found.
The block is hot. Of course, he's wanted now. His face is now on internet beside PNB Rock.
Freddie flees to Las Vegas.
Oh,
The
yeah,
DA
go to
says
Vegas.
his
Safe out
girlfriend,
there.
Wynisha Evans, drives
got
him
the
out of
girlfriend.
town.
So that's where I call her side chick, but Miss Evans
Right,
rents
side
a vehicle,
chick.
and she drives him to Nevada.
But before long, Trone is captured. LAPD homicide investigators head to Vegas and grill him as heard in this exclusive interrogation audio.
He goes by PNB Rock. This is the case that we're investigating right now.
That's really unfortunate. God bless that young man.
Fred.
It's not funny, gang. No, he did say that.
Investigating right now.
That's really unfortunate. God bless that young man.
Man, get your
Freddie
boot
denies
there.
he and his wife are involved in the Roscoe's murder.
If y'all figured this guy, my son did it, why me and her?
You're in here for murder. For 187.
For
The
187.
cops can pin Freddie, his son, and others to
Hell
the heist
no.
and murder through the hours of surveillance footage. Trone, Tremont Jones, his wife and girlfriend, along with his juvenile
his
son,
son.
all face charges.
One thing that Freddie Trone said on the stand that I really highlighted is he himself said his son was dangerous.
In a Los Angeles courtroom, Freddie Trone is convicted of murder and robbery. Tremont Jones is found guilty of robbery and conspiracy to commit robbery. Freddie's wife, Chantel Trone, pleaded no contest to accessory after the fact, and Wynisha Evans pleaded guilty to accessory after the fact.
Did you ever find the jewelry?
No.
Did you
No.
find the murder weapon?
Didn't find a juror.
No.
Didn't find a
Wow,
murder
so you got a
weapon.
conviction without a murder weapon.
No murder weapon, no property recovered.
That's crazy. The craziest shit about it is somebody sold them watches, somebody sold their chains, somebody sold them rings, and they got some money from somewhere. That's the streets for you, though, boy.
Justice was served,
What the juvenile
but with
nigga get?
little comfort to PNB Rock's family and his fiancée, Stephanie, who called him their shining light.
I feel so bad for her, though. That's messed up.
When we come back, PNB Rock's court shortly after Freddie Lee Trone was convicted of her son's murder.
We are just very happy that we're getting justice.
Well, that's
because
PNB Mama,
Raquel
I
is
think she said.
Solely and sorely missed
Yeah.
by his family, and especially the young people in my family. Like my younger nieces and nephews, they really are devastated, and they looked up to him so much as a hero to the family. And now that he's gone, they're so sad they don't know what to do.
Yep.
That's it for today's
That's crazy,
True Crime
though, man.
News.
Like
I'm
I
Anna
said,
Garcia. See you next time.
Rest in peace, PNB Rock. I ain't gonna lie, we did get a lot of exclusive ass stuff that we never seen, but rest in peace to Rock, though.